So I see you have not uploaded any documents for the sureties on the system.
The only documents are being uploaded. Someone doing it downstairs. That's the case.
The moment I don't have any on the record.
You want to pray for the matter to be stood over for 30 minutes.
We are having the matter stood over for 30 minutes to allow you a chance to upload the documents on the system.
Your Honor, we have duly uploaded documentation in respect of the bail application, which I seek to address the court on. Your Honor, in terms of the law, Article 23(6)(a) of the Constitution gives a right to apply for bail. Article 23, Clause 6(a) gives an unrestricted right for accused persons who have been charged to apply for bail. And this is primarily based on the fact that accused persons enjoy a presumption of innocence. Accused persons enjoy a presumption of innocence. Under Article 28, Clause 3(a) of the Constitution. Your Honor, we also rely and take guidance from, ask the court to take guidance from legal notice number 8 of 2022, that is the Constitution Bail Guidelines for courts of judicature, practice directions. Legal notice number 8 of 2022, the Constitution Bail Guidelines for courts of judicature, practice directions 2022. The general principles regarding bail are introduced, as I've already cited, in paragraph 5 of the bail, of those bail guidelines. And in particular, they are summarized as the right of an applicant to be presumed innocent, as provided for. The applicant's right to liberty, as provided for in Article 23. The applicant's obligation to attend trial. Discretion of courts to grant bail on reasonable terms. And lastly, the need to balance the rights of the applicant and the interests of justice. Your Honor, there's therefore no doubt that in terms of the law, there is the right of the applicant to apply for bail, and for the application to be considered favorably in light of her presumption of innocence, and liberty. Your Honor, pre-trial remand is something that should only be considered in very deserving cases. Pre-trial remand. And the courts continue to hold that the trial courts should avoid a mechanical determination, a mechanical denial of bail. And therefore, we implore Your Honor to take into account the provisions of the Constitution and the bail guidelines that we have pointed out, and consider that the law requires that the applicant be released on bail. I will now address Your Honor on the antecedents. Your Honor, the applicant is age 49. She's a biological mother of 2 boys. And an adoptive mother of 4 girls. The applicant is the executive director of the Center for Constitutional Governance. The applicant is the executive director of the Center for Constitutional Governance. Which is very active in civil society. Your Honor, the applicant suffers from hypertension. The applicant suffers from hypertension and has got has an attending consultant physician, Dr. Kalika, who attends to her, and he has provided a medical report. We beg to provide a copy to the court. They had a copy, but the documents are all uploaded just for purposes of following. And we have also provided copies to the state.
Is it on the system?
It is on the system. The applicant is a resident of Chiwango Namwezi Local Council 1. And the applicant is a resident of Chiwango Namwezi Local Council 1 in the Bukelele Ward, Goma Division, in Mukono Municipality. Chiwango Namwezi Local Council 1, Bukelele Ward, Goma Division, Mukono Municipality. And the LC1 chairperson of the said cell has written a letter to confirm that indeed the applicant is resident in his cell. The letter is also uploaded on ICMIS. Your Honor, we have also uploaded, for purposes of confirming the identity and antecedents of the applicant, her Ugandan passport and a copy of her national ID. And the originals are in my custody. And they are also uploaded on ICMIS. The copies are on ICMIS. Your Honor, those antecedents are of a responsible person. Those antecedents are for a responsible person. Who will be looking forward to attending trial in this matter. those antecedents are of a responsible person who will be looking forward to attending trial in this matter. Clear her name and set the record straight. Antecedents of a responsible person who will be looking forward to trial. Clear her name and set the record straight. There is absolutely no possibility. There is absolutely no possibility that the applicant can abscond. You are going to permit me to introduce the court to the proposed sureties. The first surety whom the applicant provides to the court to guarantee that she will come and attend trial is Mr. Beyanga Joseph. In the courtroom. Your Honor, Mr. Beyanga Joseph is a managing director of Power FM, a prominent radio station in this country. His work ID is uploaded on Equities. He is a resident of Unsasa Local Council 1 in Chira Ward, Chira Municipality. He is a resident of Unsasa Local Council 1, Chira Ward, Chira Municipality. And we have duly uploaded a letter of introduction of this LC1 chairman. We have also uploaded a copy of his national identity card. He is a relative of the applicant. And he is a very responsible citizen, as obvious from his antecedents.
Relative in what capacity?
He is a brother.
Mr. Beyanga, how old are you?
48.
What is your telephone number?
0782 60 20
0782
60 20 61.
Your Honor, the second surety,
I never said.
the second proposed surety is Honorable Chiza Winfred. Your Honorable Chiza Winfred is a resident of Chali Wajara Zone, LC1. She's a resident of Chali Wajara LC1 zone. And a letter of introduction from her LC1 chairperson has been uploaded. A copy of her national ID has also been uploaded, as well as a copy of her passport, as well as a copy of her current passport. Your Honor, this surety is a former leader of opposition in the Parliament of Uganda. That is a cabinet level position. So this is a very responsible citizen. She's also a former, obviously, a former member of Parliament, Kasese. And she's a colleague and friend of the applicant.
How long have you been friends? How long have you been friends?
For 20 years.
And how old are you?
53.
What's your telephone number?
0709.
Another seat.
Your Honor, the third proposed surety is Mr. Ochieno Joseph. Your Honor, Mr. Ochieno is a resident of Fuwate LC1, Chira Municipality. His letter of introduction has been duly uploaded. A copy of his national ID, a copy of his ID has also been duly uploaded. He is a friend of the applicant and understands his obligation to ensure the applicant is available to stand trial as and when should be required by this honorable court.
Back, back,